everyone, Mobius 1 here, continuing our FTL run. We just got through Sector 4, we're moving on to Sector 5 now. We're going to try and head to the Rock Homeworlds, which is where that Stasis Pod quest actually occurs. So it'd be really, really lucky if we can get that Stasis Pod opened up. You find the source of the distress call, a small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. Their fire suppression system is not responding. Send your crew in a shuttle to help put out the fire, dock and try to rescue survivors, or leave. Oh man. Oh, Devin, you're right. I need to have the stasis pod opened up before getting to the Rock Homeworld, huh? I needed to have the Crystal crew member. Oh well, we'll see what happens. If I don't get anything here, I'll sell it. Let's dock and try to rescue the survivors. I think the worst that can happen is our ship takes damage. Oh, well, that worked out well. We got another crew member now. We got Jones, who's a rock crew member. I'll stick him in here and just have him operate the doors. He doesn't move very fast, but he'll be good in a fight. Wow, they're resisting a lot of our damage. Perfect. You come across an asteroid mining colony. They message you immediately saying, "Greetings, our supplies of mining explosives have run out ever since the rebels blockaded the system. Do you have any extra explosives?" Offer to solve their problem by launching a missile. Give them the requested 5 missiles. Give them 15 missiles. If we give them 15, let's see what happens. Oh, great. Wow, this will help our efforts considerably. So they want to give me emergency respirators. Well, I guess now's a good time of any to get rid of this damaged stasis pod, since one of the viewers of my stream is conveniently telling me that I've already missed the opportunity to open it. And he definitely knows what he's talking about, so we'll go ahead and swap that out. Okay, let's hit up the store. Again, just drones. We've had really shitty luck with the stores so far. Cloaking is tempting, but again, I'd rather just use the scrap to build up my ship. I definitely need to buy some missiles back. Alright, now what can we upgrade? Engines again? We're almost at 50%. You find a slug cruiser and a rock ship at a standoff, both with weapons armed and ready to fight. You could intervene before things get out of hand. Hail them to see what's wrong. The slug captain explains that they upgraded the rock ship reactor and now the thick boulder heads are refusing to pay for the work done. The rock captain says the slime balls did a poor job, that it's not worth their agreed upon price. Offer to pay the rock debt, demand the rock ship pay. You better leave things to, have better things to attend to. I'll just pay the 10, whatever. Great, didn't get anything for it. Oh well. A curious sight greets you at this beacon. A disabled rock freighter drifts in space with 2 mantis craft battle it out, presumably over who deserves the spoils. Wait, then attack the surviving mantis or ignore them. Let's do the first. The mantis craft are both too busy slaughtering one another to notice you. Eventually, the smaller ship gets the upper hand, but they must have blown a fuse in the assault and their weapon system is inoperable. Now's the time to attack. Perfect. Oh, they're boarding us, though. That's not good. Let's send Charlie in there to help fight. And we will focus on their engines, since their weapon systems are knocked out. We don't want them to flee. Oh wait, their weapon systems aren't knocked out. They're just not working 100%. Shoot. Yeah, that still wasn't bad. Go get healed. Well, they want to upgrade our oxygen system for 16. Yeah, we'll do that. It's not a bad deal. The burnout hole of a rock mine layer drifts by. Behind the wreck drifts a live mine, an automated drone that drills into ship's hulls before exploding. Ouch. It locks onto your ship's signature and heads your way. Improved engines, reverse thrusters. It stresses the internal dampers, but you reverse course and outrun the mine. You prepare to jump. Good job. My god, we keep getting hit with these offers. Some of our friends have taken to piracy in the recent chaos of the war. We'd like you to convince them of their poor decision by severely damaging their ship. We'll pay you as long as you don't kill them all. Okay. Just be sure not to blow them up, they say nervously as they direct you to a nearby moon. You'll find the pirate ship docked there. They immediately respond to your appearance with your money or your life. They must be new to this. Alright, so we need to do some damage to these guys without totally blowing them away. So let's first take out their shields. Try not to use any missiles. Cancel that. We're going to use one missile. Oh, great. It missed. They hail your ship saying, "You win, we're not cut out for this, let them live and then return to the settlement," or you forget your promise, they die. Let them live. Ooh. With the pirates dissuaded from their career path, you return to the settlement. Thank you. They returned to us before you did. I don't think we'll need this anymore. 49 scrap and a crystal lockdown bomb. The crystal lockdown bomb is cool. It actually prevents people in a, or it prevents people from entering or leaving a room. It's probably worth quite a bit. What would you say, Devin? Yeah, that's what I figured you were going to say. It's useless. Ditch it. I think if we hit another sector, we're going to put the exit at risk, but I think we can hit both of these before putting either of them at risk. Yeah, the only purpose I could see it having is keeping the crew out of the shield room in the final battle. But we'll see. Depends on how expensive it is. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought that would do. We were able to hit both of these sectors. Go away, we don't serve your kind here. It's not a Star Wars reference at all. Oh, totally forgot. We can jump already. That's what happens when you have really powerful engines. We're running out of fuel, though. You arrive at a populated sector. One merchant seems to be mass broadcasting a request for a mercenary ship to aid him. Shall we respond? Of course we shall. Your ship seems reasonably equipped. A freighter carrying a shipment of my goods is a week late. The fools flew through a pirate-filled sector in their haste, and I fear that for the cargo's safety, I'm looking for a less incompetent captain to investigate. Alright. Oh, thank God this is a store, because we are out of fuel. Of course we can only afford 3, but that's okay because we have this lockdown bomb that we can sell. It's not like there's anything else here that's worth buying anyway. Oh, lovely. I'm getting a little overwhelmed here. Let's see. hope this knocks out the shields, but I really need to go after their drone control here. So let's switch that up. Nope, my missiles just will not land. There we go. Follow the distress beacon to a tiny asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. Help, our shields are down and we won't last long. Try to shield their ship with yours, or don't risk our ship. You try your best, but one stray rock hits a key structure in their ship. It breaks apart in front of your eyes. But we got 28 scrap out of it. You notice an NG colony hiding on the other side of a nearby moon. It turns out they're excavating an equipment cache from the Federation Mantis War, and they suggest it might be useful to lure the pursuing Rebel fleet. We can either booby-trap the cache for 2 missiles, which will slow the advance of the Rebel fleet, or we can secure it. Let's just take it. 49 scrap and a hull repair drone. That's pretty good. Here's our quest. You arrive at the last known location of the merchant's delivery. You began to scan for the lost ship. You find the remains of the ship. It seems to have severe external damage, but you cannot pinpoint a cause. The majority of its cargo seems intact. You manage to discern the ship's intended destination. So we get 1 fuel, 2 rockets, and 41 scrap. Take the cargo and head to its original destination in search of a reward, or take the cargo for yourself. Let's just take the reward. Added a quest marker. Of course, it's all the way up top. Alright, here we go. We have maxed out our engines. We now are at a 52% evade chance, and that's with Blotch, who's still working on upgrading his engineering skills. Which actually, he picked that up pretty quickly. I'm impressed. You arrive at a green planet. Now, it looks pretty brown to me, but okay. With great plains and rolling waterfalls. It would be of little interest to the engineer nearby. Oh, okay. You find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. You hail them, asking what's wrong. Help, we're being overrun by some sort of giant alien spiders. Oh, God. Send the crew to help. Giant alien spiders are no joke, or leave them alone. Well, giant alien spiders are no joke, but I fear this mission has a pretty high failure rate. Let's try it and see what happens. Fuck. It's like a punch to the gut. That is really... It really is. Your crew boards the station cautiously, moving between corridors. Suddenly, a man-sized arachnid bursts from a vent in the ceiling, followed by countless more. You fight your way back to the airlock and are forced to leave before accounting for all crew members. Not everybody made it back, and we lost the Zoltan envoy. Well, at least we still have Cubbin. What really sucks about that, not only was the envoy was a jack of all trades, but he was actually providing power to the shields. So now I'm 1 power shorter than I used to be. But that's alright. You find the station that had ordered your cargo, you drop it off, and they respond, ignoring the fact that this is days late. We really appreciate that you delivered our materials. We realize how dangerous this sector is these days. Take this as payment. 64 scrap and an anti-combat drone. Well, at least we can buy our missing power. You find a rebel automated scout floating near this beacon. Despite its pristine condition, it appears to be deactivated. Attempt to download the ship's data stores, or don't risk it, just strip it. The data stores would reveal good intel on all of the beacons in the sector, but we're on our way to the exit, so I'm just gonna take the scrap. Oh boy, here we go. This beacon seems to serve as a meeting place for local traffic. It seems you can find crew willing to fight on your ship here for a price. Is it worth it? Is it worth hiring an extra crew member for 26 scrap? I really don't care what they're skilled in because we pretty much have that covered. It's really just whether I want another deckhand. I think it's worth it. For 26 scrap, it's pretty cheap. I'm gonna do it. Welcome to the crew, Remo. Put you on sensor duty. Alright, Mantis controlled or pirate controlled? Let's find out from the master. Deb, which one should I go to? Gotta wait for the delay to catch up so we can hear the question. He says Mantis. Here we go. You overhear Mantis comm chatter. Agreed. Next ship is your turn. Good hunting. They don't see you yet. Let's attack. So, I don't think I mentioned this in my last couple videos, but you can actually vent oxygen in the room, not only to put out fires, but also to suffocate intruding crew members. So, we'll do that. Oh, Jesus. I didn't even realize we were being boarded again. Lovely. The Mantis hail you. Their captain says, I claim this vessel for my clan. Good hunting. Oh boy. Always with the invaders. Alright, we really need to find a store. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. We're doing really well on scrap. Would be really nice would be a store, again. Wow, that ion burst totally just ruined my weapons. Haha, store. But before we get there, let's get even more scrap, see if we can't break 350. So much going on. Alright, so we broke 350. Oh, thank God, there's a mantis. Oh, and he's got melee fighting specialty. Yes. Alright, so unfortunately, we need to release one of our crew members in order to pick up an 8th. But that's good. That's very good. We needed that desperately. So, who to let go? Jones, I'm sorry, you haven't been doing much. Should I let go, Jones? Or should I let go, Remo? I think I might let go of Remo. He only cost me, what was it, 26 scrap? Yeah, because Jones will at least be able... He's got a lot more health than the NG does. So, bye, Remo. Alright. Hacking or cloaking? Now, hacking uses... Oh, we have plenty of drone parts. Ditch a human? I love my humans. What would you say, Deb? Hacking or cloaking? And I already know you're gonna go with hacking. But since we don't have drone control, this really isn't doing me any good either. I would like to swap my charge laser for something else. Hacking will let us mess with the other ship's systems. And cloaking obviously lets us disappear, but you can't shoot while you're cloaked or that'll break it. Let's go with hacking, it's cheaper too. It's not that I don't listen to you, Deb, it's just that I have to wait like a whole minute to hear what or for you to respond. Here we have completely maxed out hacking. I think the next thing I want to go for is shields. So we'll see how that works. I can buy fuel for cheap. Let's do it. I'm also going to bounce to another 2 sectors to see if I can't pick up anything good. Well. Oh, great. Okay, so here's where we can mess with them. But we're going to wait a second. Let's target some systems. Yeah, we'll do that. And then right before the weapons fire, we'll launch this at their shields. Oh shoot, I forgot I have to activate it. Oh no! Do we... That's what I get for not paying attention. We just lost a crew member. Who'd we lose? We lost whoever was doing our shields. Damn. I'm sure I'm gonna get an earful from the master for that mistake. I did just ditch a human involuntarily. Alright, we've made it. So we explained to the flagship about the mission, we explained the weakness of the enemy fleet, and they tell us that we gotta go take out the flagship. Alright, so Zemu and GM Fox, or Foe, however you want to pronounce his name, are going to be our boarding party defense, with Jones as a tertiary, I suppose. We really need to get some more scrap so we can max out our shields before we get to the final battle. So here's what the map looks like. This ship down here is the enemy flagship. This is the boss. This is who we have to beat. Looks like we have a bunch of bases and repair shops up here, so we're gonna head up that way. You think I'm gonna lose? I might lose. Tell you what I did just do is max my shields. I love the music of this part of the game, though. Sorry I'm not talking much while this is going on. I just have so many things that I'm watching and paying attention to that it's hard to multitask at that level. Alright, this is basically the last couple upgrades we're going to be able to make. Let's see. That's it. Holy crap. Yeah, that was really, really, really bad luck. I've just lost my 2 boarding party defense members. All because of this freaking hacking system. That was horrible. That was a horrible, horrible start, and I could do absolutely nothing about it other than have them standing in a different room. Alright, so there goes one part of him. So you actually have to fight this guy 3 times, and every time you fight him is a different, he has a different like special ability. So this one is going to be a pain in the ass. I'm telling you right now, if I'm going to lose to this guy, it's probably going to be in this fight right here. Because this fight tests your defenses. He is going to spam lots and lots of drones. The whole key to winning this fight is to knock out this weapon component right here first, because this is his triple missile launcher. So if I can knock this out first, then I have to keep his shields and his drone control down to a minimum. If I can do that, then I might have a chance, but there's a good chance I'm going to lose right here. Alright, so there goes the missile launcher. We really need to knock out his drones next. Gotta wait for this hacking to drain his shields. There we go. Now, I'm going to take this opportunity. I have to repair this oxygen. No, this is bad. All right. All right, all right, all right. I'm actually doing better than I thought I would. I guess, which isn't saying much. All right. Here goes nothing. Crap. That hurt. Okay. Okay. We got the missile launcher down. That's good. I have to get these guys to repair the med bay because I'm gonna need it when they start boarding our ship. Well, I think we might have it, guys. And that, everybody, is how you beat FTL. When the odds are the odds and your Twitch viewers are stacked against you.